lightning, of course, is the visual part of thunder. Lightning, actually, you'll see the lightning and then you'll hear the thunder. Lightning actually is, we see lightning because electrons are flowing from point A to point B. So I'll kind of go put electrons there. Now actually lightning is electrons are exchanged multiple times. So then electrons go back from B to A and electrons go from A to B. They can like go back and forth several times. So this actually lightning up here is called cloud to cloud lightning. Makes sense. It could be within the same cloud, different parts of the same cloud, or between two different clouds. Okay, and actually 80% of all lightning is cloud to cloud lightning, and so that type of lightning won't get us, right? Cloud to cloud lightning is sometimes called sheet lightning. The other type of lightning is the cloud to ground lightning, and so 20% of lightning is this type of lightning. Now, if you're down here and you feel your hair sort of tingle, okay, that might mean that you are actually getting ready to be a point B, okay, and electrons are going to kind of flow through you, and that's a bad thing. So I'm teasing now, and I really shouldn't tease about that. That means that potentially you are getting ready to be struck by lightning. This is a good place to mention. They say, this is what I've heard, that if you can hear the thunder, then actually the lightning is close enough to get to you. Lightning doesn't have to be occurring right overhead to go ahead and for you to be struck. It can actually go in advance of the cells it's coming from. So keep that in mind. There's too many people that lose their lives because they get struck by lightning each year, and some of that is avoidable. So thunder, let's talk about thunder. Thunder is created, remember I told you it's all about the little electrons. Put an E up here and an E down here, call this A and this B, and actually can you kind of see we have some kind of darts and leaders that kind of extend from that same exchange. That is so beautiful, isn't it? But anyway, what happens as the electrons go through the air is they heat the air to very high temperatures. Did I understand this? Like the temperature of the surface of the sun, and so that air then that got heated up, it expands, okay, and it expands faster than excuse me, the speed that sound travels, and so actually that is a sonic boom. Every time you hear thunder, is that not cool or what? Okay. This says 5 times hotter than the surface of the sun. Huh, there you go. Okay, so you've probably noticed this, that you will actually see the lightning and then you'll hear the thunder, okay? And that's because the light from the lightning travels faster in air than the sound from the thunder. Actually, the sound from the thunder needs air to travel. But I guess that's a whole nother point. Anyway, there's a delay in which you hear it after you see it. And I think I looked up kind of what number to use, and I came up with the number 5. There's different numbers out there, and sound travels differently at different temperatures and different densities of air. But in general, 5, if you count the seconds between when you see it and when you hear it, and divide those seconds by 5, that's how many miles away it is. So let's say there were 15 seconds. Okay, 15 seconds divided by 5 is equal to 3 miles. So that lightning is 3 miles away. Now, if you get 1 second, okay, between you see the flash and you hear the sound, okay, you're looking at what, a fifth of a mile away. Okay, if there's no delay, that means that lightning is basically right on you. So I want to talk about different kinds of thunders, and I bet you've heard this before. Down here, you have the crisp sort of, and usually that's the one where there's not much of a delay between when you see the lightning and hear the thunder. And then there's the rolling thunder. I love that. It's kind of, that's either when a thunderstorm's coming towards you or going away from you. The reason it kind of goes whoa, 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 whoa is it's that the thunder is reverberating against objects. I just think that is so cool. This other one I want to mention, heat lightning. So heat lightning, not to be confused with sheet lightning, which is just cloud-to-cloud lightning. Heat lightning is when you actually, you see the lightning flash, okay, but you cannot hear it. You cannot hear it. And the reason you can't hear it is because it did go ahead and make thunder, but the thunder, the sound of the thunder dissipated before it got to you. And so that distance is about 12 miles. So heat lightning is basically normal lightning, but you don't hear the thunder because it's so far away.